E.N.D here, while we wait for Wilds of Eldraine this fall set. And don't forget that this fall set will not bring the usual yearly rotation. Therefore, while we wait for more adventures in Eldraine, why not let's play some arena games with my mono black deck. Opening hand is okay. 3 lands, a remove spell, Graveyard Trespasser, Liliana of the Veil, and Phyrexian Arena. My opponent, green and white, Celestia, meaning that probably this is one of those annoying enchantment decks. Let's see what you're going to play. Plane and the Jukai Naturalist. Okay, let's kill the Jukai Naturalist. Bye bye. Go play your annoying float in the graveyard. Spirited Companion. Spirited Companion. Draw a card. Let's put Liliana in play and let's kill the doggy. Bye bye doggy. Bye bye.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit.
Okay, for the time being I managed to remove both creatures that my opponent casted. What they are going to cast? Generous Visitor. Okay, probably it was drawn this turn. Ossification. Okay, they are targeting my Liliana. My Liliana is gone, but I have another one. Wanted. So now, Sheoldred or Liliana. Let's continue removing my opponent's creatures.
And you think you can win?
Visitor, bye bye. And
off you go.
He's in the graveyard. Calyx, guided by fate. Okay, this is a very strong card. Let's remove Calyx. Bye bye Calyx. Say bye bye to your spark also. Now, let's do this. What do you have in hand? Invasion of Teros. Okay, let's remove it. Let's discard a card at this stage. I'm going to discard.
You won't be outsmarting me.
I need Sheoldred. I need the Graveyard Trespasser. Spirit Companion. Draw a card. Okay, they are drawing cards. They are drawing cards. Go for the throat. No, I'm not going to play go for the throat. I can discard the card, but both cards are useful. I think that's the better decision. No discard. I want to leave the -2. Hilliard, the Radiant Dawn. Okay. Calyx back in hand. I have to keep that go for the throat in hand. I can go with Graveyard Trespasser. Remove the Naturalist. Now go for Hilliard. And now I can make my opponent discard a card. Okay, my Sheoldred will do the job.
We all have things we'd rather
one
forget.
Of the strongest creatures ever released, at least in current standard. My opponent is at 11, I am at 23. Okay. The Spirited Companion is a 4/4 with lifelink. My Liliana is gone. 4 life.
I'll be back with friends.
I have to attack. I have to attack with all my power. Let's remove Hilliard. Let's remove Hilliard. Let's remove Hilliard. My opponent is at 5. Let's put the land in play. Now I have Knight. Seal from existence. That's bad. That's very, very bad. He's going to seal my Sheoldred. His doggy is a 5/5 with life. He's at 8. Okay, can I go for the win? I think so. That's 7 to the face, and the Graveyard Gluttony will remove 2 creatures. He's at 6. I'm at 21. 7 damage to the face. Okay, I gave my opponent a chance to concede. They didn't concede, and they just lost the game. That's the power of Mono Black. Sheoldred, Liliana, Graveyard Trespasser, the champion. That's the power. Did you have fun in this match? Yes, we had fun. A nice game. Let's play another game against an opponent that I can't pronounce the name. Opening hand was okay. 3 lands, go for the throat, 2 shoulder. The tenacious underdog, the champion. This means we're going to play against mono red. Mono red are very good decks. They are very fast, they are very aggro, they are very hasty. They have only one weak point: lifelink or life gaining. And Childred can do a good job. Okay, so my opponent probably is deciding if killing the underdog or not. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Monastery Swift Spear, okay. I think he's going to swing with the monastery. What are you going to do? I'm not going to block. Play with fire. Okay. I would have played that differently. I would have swing with the Swift Spear, trying to lure my opponent in blocking, and then play with fire. Kumano faces Kazazan, transforms into etching of Kumano, 2 creatures. Phoenix check, I have a removal spell, but 3 creatures in play from my opponent. Lightning strike, okay. He stepped out and probably is going to swing with everything. Okay, let's kill the Monastery Swift Spear. And I am at 11. Okay, let's put my Sheoldred in play. Do you have a way to kill my Sheoldred? Usually red suffer a lot against Sheoldred. Do you have a way to kill? Okay. Shall I block? If I block, I'm sure he's going to bolt my Sheoldred. But I have another one in hand. Stoke in flames. Okay, I thought so, but my opponent doesn't know that I have another Sheoldred in play. Liliana will remove the check. Let's remove the check.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about the Raven
the check,
Man.
and I can play.
Off you
an Evolved
go.
Sleeper. 2 cards in hand. My opponent, and 2 cards in my hand. Let's see what you're going to do. Squee, okay. I think he's going for Liliana. Okay, at this stage, I don't think it's wise to sacrifice my sleeper. Let him enjoy
Whatever.
that card.
Luck favors the foolish,
Let's
after
put
all.
Sheoldred. Let's put Sheoldred in play. 2 cards in hand, and one of them it's an instant. Probably one of them it's an instant or decisive. Okay, shall I block? I'm not going to block. I'm not going to block. First of all, because Sheoldred will give me 2 life. And I told you, one of the things that mono red suffers is life gaining. The Trespasser will give me another life. And I am at 10. Probably that card is a removal spell, a burn. At this stage, I prefer not attack. Lightning strike my face and Squee. Go for the throat of Squee. Okay, probably I could have done that at the beginning of my opponent's turn instead of my end. Kumano. Kumano faces Kagazan. I'm at 6. He's at 13. I have a Foundry. Put the Foundry in play. Shall I swing? Shall I swing? Yes. First of all, because I can remove Squee. Second, I can evolve my Sleeper. I can evolve my Sleeper. I have the Foundry as a defense. He's at 2. I'm at 9. And now, and the game is over. And the game is over. That's the power of Sheoldred. That's the power of Sheoldred. Life gaining, life draining, and the game was over. Another game. Let's play another game. Daniel EUW. Okay, opening hand. It's still good. 3 lands. Cut down. The underdog. 2 trespassers. Land in play, which is not bad. Now my opponent is one of those annoying mono blue decks, mono blue control decks. Very annoying decks. Very annoying decks. I really hate playing against these decks. They don't play, never play during their turn, and they play only during my turn. I really hate these decks. The underdog is in play. At least I have a creature in play. Are you going to bounce my underdog? No, he just gave the turn. Okay, let's swing. Let's see what you're going to do. Let's see what you're going to do. My trespasser can remove instants or sorceries from their graveyard. Thirst for discovery. Okay, he wants to put cards in the graveyard. He wants to put cards in hand. Okay, let's start removing some instants or sorceries. My opponent has 7 cards, 8 cards in hand, now 7, now 6. Division. Okay, division. What can we do against the division? Do you have a way to remove my creatures? I have cut down, but for the time being, the division, it's a 3/4. It's a 3/4. I can go for their life. Let's try and attack. Let's remove an instant from their graveyard. Now it's a 2/4, blocking my creature. Okay, they didn't block. They thought I had some sort of shenanigan. Okay, the division, it's a 2/4. If I can manage to put the division at a 1/4, removing another instant, another division. Okay, another division. Removing an instant or sorcery from their graveyard, I can cut down one of the division unless they counter it. What they are going to do? No. Okay. Can we play this wisely? I think so. Let's swing with everything. I need to keep some lands in play. Let's remove an instant from my opponent's graveyard. Now the division, it's a 1/4. Are they going to block? Yes. Shell Impulse. Okay, now I can go cut the throat. Cut down, sorry. Cut down. Yes, nothing. Okay, one of my underdog is dead because Impulse will resolve. And good. One of my underdog is dead. Okay, he's at 11. I'm at... Let's try. Play another trespasser probably now. Nothing? No. That's strange. No counter from my opponent's side. That's very strange. Usually these decks have counters. Okay, 6 islands in play. Flow of knowledge. Draw a card for each island you control, then discard 2. So 6 cards in hand and 2 discarded. He's suffering a lot thanks to the trespasser because the trespasser is removing instants and sorceries from their graveyard, making the division less powerful. Swing with everything. Let's remove 2. Yes, let's remove 2 instants from my opponent's side. Division is a 1/4 unless they play, and they just conceded. I told you, the trespasser was making my opponent's life misery because they were removing instants or sorceries from their graveyard, making the division less powerful. I really hope you enjoyed these 3 games of Magic Arena. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.